19 years later in Harry Potter universe means the date September the 1st, 2017, dating from the Second Wizarding War, concluding with the Battle of Hogwarts. Harry, Ron, Hermione, Ginny, Neville, and many others fought in this war, and many died. Now in this video, you will come to know which characters lived to become what after 19 years in this fabulous world created by J.K. Rowling. Number 1. Harry Potter. After the Battle of Hogwarts, Harry Potter made occasional visits to the school to give lectures on defense against the dark arts. At some point, Harry, Ron, and Hermione were featured on chocolate fork cards for their accomplishments. But he was still not friend with Draco, but not enemy either. Harry was recruited by the new Minister for Magic and became an Auror. In 2007, Harry became the head of the Auror office at the age of 26 or 27. Harry attended the final match of the 427th Quidditch World Cup in early July of 2014 in the Patagonian desert. Harry, along with his family and Dumbledore's army, were granted access to the VIP section of the campsite. Harry embraced Victor Crumb, who was competing again after being retired for a few years. Upon meeting him, Harry introduced him to his sons. By late summer of 2020, Harry had been made the head of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. Despite the line "all was well," Harry began to experience nightmares and pains in his skull, something that he had not experienced since his final defeat of Voldemort. But that's the story for the cursed child. Number 2. Ron Weasley. Ron never received the 7th year education at Hogwarts. Instead, he moved on to become an Auror along with Harry at the Ministry of Magic. 2 years after he had started at the Auror office, he left to join Weasley's Wizard Witches in Diagon Alley. Number 3. Hermione Granger. In 1998, Hermione went back to Hogwarts to attain her NEWTs. Hermione is also the godmother of James Sirius Potter. Hermione attended a high position in the Ministry of Magic, first through the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures. She then went on to become the deputy head of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. Sometimes before 2019, Hermione became the Minister for Magic. Number 4. Draco Malfoy. Draco and his family avoided imprisonment in Azkaban due to their last-minute switch in allegiance. Lucius found his son as affectionate as ever, but refusing to follow the old pure bloodline. Draco eventually married not Pansy Parkinson, but Astoria Greengrass, who somehow went through a similar kind of transformation. Both Malfoy and Greengrass family belonged to the elite Secret 28 families. Draco raised Scorpius to be a much kinder and more accepting Malfoy than he was in his own youth. Draco was independently wealthy without any need to work. Fun fact, Astoria was played by Jade Olivia, who was Tom Felton's girlfriend at the time of the shooting. Number 5. Neville Longbottom. Neville briefly worked as an Auror immediately following the war. He became professor of herbology at Hogwarts. Sometimes before 2014, he married his former classmate and Dumbledore army member, Hannah Abbott, and the pair lived at the Leaky Cauldron, where she became the landlady. Hannah had retired from being landlady as of 2014. She and Neville were childless. Neville is the godfather of Harry's second son, Albus Potter. Number 6. Luna Lovegood. Luna became a famous wizarding naturalist, traveling the world in search of strange creatures. She discovered and classified many species that had never been encountered before, but was never able to find the crumple-horned snowcag. Thus, she had to come to terms with the fact that there are some things that simply don't exist. Harry and Ginny gave their daughter, Lily, the middle name Luna. Luna married fellow naturalist Rolf Scamander, the grandson of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them author Newt Scamander. The couple also had twin sons named Locan and Lysander. Number 7. Ginny Weasley. Ginny Weasley was stuck with her athletic career playing for the Holyhead Harpies, the all-female Quidditch team. Eventually, Ginny left the team to raise their 3 children, James, Albus, and Lily, while also writing as the senior Quidditch correspondent for the Daily Prophet, which enabled her to get a VIP pass during the 2014 Quidditch World Cup final. Number 8. George Weasley. George never truly got over Fred's death, but he eventually married Angelina Johnson and named his first child Fred in the loving memory of the twin brother he lost during the first battle. The couple also had a daughter named Roxanne. George continued to run Weasley's Wizard Wizards to great success. His younger brother, Ron, retired from being an Auror after 2 years and helped him turn the shop into a real money spinner. Number 9. Minerva McGonagall. With the conclusion of the war, Professor McGonagall was awarded the Order of Merlin First Class for her unwavering allegiance to the Order of the Phoenix. Shortly afterwards, she was featured on a card in the Chocolate Frog Famous Witches and Wizards series, something that she admitted she had never imagined receiving. Minerva returned to the position of Headmistress of Hogwarts and remained there until at least 2021 session. And that's all the important characters. Did I leave anyone out? Tell us what you think about them and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for new exciting videos.